Good morning, class. I wanted to take a minute to start this week out showing you how to go over the comments I've given you on your drafts of your essays. You're going to be preparing your final copy of Essay 1 this week, so I just want to make sure that you understand where to go to look for that. So when you're in the home page, and this is for an old class of mine, but you should be able to go to assignments and view the 4 assignments. And if you come over here where there's feedback, I don't have this obviously since I'm not a student, but you should see feedback. If I've posted feedback to you, you should see it there. And I believe that you can just click on that and open it up and get my feedback. You will have to download the file that I've attached for you. And when you do download the file, what you're going to get is something like this. Let me go back up to the top here. Okay. So I take your file, and this is opened in LibreOffice. This LibreOffice is a free shareware. It's open source. It is basically comparable to Microsoft Office. So if you do not have Microsoft Office, this is a great substitute, and you should be able to view the changes. I have opened this in Microsoft Word on my other computer, which I only have for read-only mode, and you can view the changes as well. If you're having trouble viewing comments or changes, you need to try to Google or YouTube how to review those in your particular version of Word that you use. If you use LibreOffice, it should look like this, and it should translate just fine. But again, if you have any problem seeing any comments, there should be comments in the side here, and you should see when I've made changes. So if we go down, you'll see I'll do a lot of comments. If I make changes like right here, I might add words or insert a word or put a comma, change your punctuation. Most of the time I do this, I also put a comment in the margin to explain what was wrong. For instance, one of the biggest things that I tend to correct is comma splices or run-on sentences. It's very important to note that I'm not correcting every error in your paper. I'm not editing your paper for you. I do make some changes. I might point out typos or spelling errors that I see, but I am not your editor. Your job when you're editing and revising this is to go back and fix it. So please make sure that you are going through and looking for errors. Don't assume that I've checked and commented on every comma splice or run-on sentence or misused word or misspelled word or typo, because I'm not necessarily doing that. I will point out a few, and if there's a pattern where you're using a lot of comma splices or a lot of run-on sentences, you will need to fix that yourself. Finally, when you get to the end of your essay, please make sure to read my final feedback. This is just kind of an overview of what I thought of the essay and big problem areas you might need to fix. So you want to just make sure that you carefully read all of those and you are checking changes. Do notice, see, there are some misspelled words in this essay. I did not change those. You need to make note when you see underlined words that there's something that needs to be corrected. Those are usually misspelling if they're red, squiggly, underlined. So please be checking for those things. And if you have any questions about any of the comments or changes or how to fix them, just please let me know. All right, good luck. Thank you. I look forward to reading your revised essays.